Hola clase. Today we're going to talk about a grammar concept that is included in unit 5, lesson 1. So what we're working with is adjectives. If you remember correctly, adjectives describe nouns, right? So we are going to take regular adjectives and turn them into adjectives that are exaggerating whatever they're describing. So like super fun, extremely expensive, whatever you want to say that is exaggerated, okay? So we're going to use ísimo, and I will post a PDF of this if you want to print it out or look at it. So ísimo, the first I will always be accented, and I'll show you how to form these. So since these are adjectives, you have to match gender and number, which means that you can have singular masculine, plural masculine, singular feminine, plural feminine. Okay, you will always match to whatever your subject is. You will have to apply kargar zar, which is what we talked about already in the last lesson. So remember, kargar and zar is just to keep the pronunciation the way that it's supposed to be. So the original pronunciation. And I'll show you some examples of that. So we're going to have our adjective, okay, and our subject. So let's say we have el libro es aburrido. So the book is boring, okay? Then we want to go from the book is boring to it's super, extremely boring. So we find our subject, which is a libro, singular masculine, right? So your step will be to, you're going to drop the vowel and add ísimo. So in this case, we're going to drop the O. So we got rid of that. Aburri. And then this is where you're going to add the ísimo. Since it's a singular masculine, we can just leave it with the O. However, if it was like la película, la clase, you would match that. Okay, so it can be O, OS, A, AS. And then I do want to do an example with kargar zar. So if we say something like los, let me make this up so you can see it better. Los tacos son ricos. So remember, ricos means rich, tasty. We're going to drop our vowel. So rico becomes, since it's a C, we have to do the kargar zar thing. Riquísimos. Not sure if you can see that, but riquísimos. The only reason we're switching the C to a QU is because in ricos, it's followed by an O. So the O allows this to be a hard sound, the K. Here, it would be followed by an I, and then the I makes it so a C is pronounced like an S. Remember, E's and I's trigger the soft sound of the letter. So we want to maintain the hard sound from this. That's the only reason we're going to make those kargar and zar. So remember, with kargar and zar, C will switch to a QU, G will switch to a GU, and a Z will switch to a C. Okay? Remember to always accent that first I. No matter if there's originally an accent, you will always accent just that. What I mean by that is if I say fácil, fácil means easy, right? Like to facilitate something. So fácil, if I want to describe something like las clases. Las clases, and I want to say the classes are super easy. So I'm going to say facilísimas. See, this accent is now gone and it will always go into that first I. Okay, let me know if you have any questions on this. Again, this is with adjectives, taking them to the next level, so the extreme, extremely whatever you want to describe. Okay, adios.